Iran, they'd make a good drone.
What if I told you the deadliest drones on the planet aren't American?
What do you mean?
They're Iranian? That's right. For the price of a used car, Iran's drones are blowing up battlefields, dodging radars and shaking global power like an earthquake. And guess who's a fan? Donald Trump. The man who once threatened Iran now says their drones are brilliant. What is going on?
And they're very good, too, and fast and deadly. Horrible, actually.
Welcome to Semonegna Spotlight, where the truth hits harder than a drone strike. Today's episode is wild. Trump wants Iran's drones. No cap. He says they're cheap, deadly, and outclassing America's multi-million-dollar tech. Why is the US president hyping up enemy gear? Is Iran secretly dominating the drone war? And what does this mean for the future of global conflict? Strap in, fam. This is a power move with serious consequences. Let's dive into the drone arms race shaking the planet.
This is an Iranian-made Shahed drone. These suicide drones are cheap, precise, and hard to shoot down.
Why Iran's drones are superior. Iran's drones are stealing the spotlight, and even Trump's taking notes. Here's why they're running circles around American tech. Super cheap. Iran's drones, like the Shahed 136, cost $20,000 to $50,000. American drones, like the MQ9 Reaper, can hit $30 million each. That's 600 Shaheds for one Reaper. Trump's obsessed because he wants thousands of drones without breaking the bank. Simple and brutal, Iran's drones are like flying bombs. Crash into a target, boom, done. The Shahed 136 carries 40 kilograms of explosives, enough to destroy tanks or buildings. US drones are loaded with fancy tech, but need constant maintenance, slowing them down. Iran's simplicity is perfect for quick, devastating strikes. Swarm domination. Iran builds drones fast and cheap, sending them in waves to overwhelm enemies. In the Russia-Ukraine war, Russia's launched over 8,000 Shaheds since 2022, exhausting Ukraine's defenses. US drones are too pricey to use in swarms. Trump wants Iran's mass attack strategy. Radar dodgers. Shaheds fly low and slow, making them tough for radar to spot. They can dodge pricey US missiles, which cost $1 million to shoot down a $20,000 drone. Trump sees this as a budget knockout. Trump's hyping Iran because their drones are tailor-made for modern wars, affordable, lethal, and built for chaos. He's fed up with American companies charging millions for tech that can't compete. He said, "I want drones for $35,000, not $41 million." Iran's proving you don't need billions to dominate, and Trump wants that edge to keep America on top. Iran versus US drone capability showdown. Let's put Iran's Shahed 136 against America's MQ9 Reaper in a head-to-head battle. Cost, Shahed 136, $20,000 to $50,000. MQ9 Reaper, $30 million. Iran's a steal, Trump's main reason for wanting their style. Range, Shahed 136 flies 1,500 miles, hitting far-off targets. MQ9 Reaper goes 1,150 miles. Iran's got the edge for long-distance attacks. Payload, Shahed 136 carries 40 kilograms of explosives for one-time blasts. MQ9 Reaper hauls 1,700 kilograms, including missiles, but needs reloading. Iran's better for cheap, quick hits. US for heavy, repeated strikes. Speed. Shahed 136 cruises at 120 miles per hour, sneaky and low. MQ9 Reaper hits 300 miles per hour but needs clear skies. Iran's slower but harder to catch. In the Russia-Ukraine war, Iran's drones are the MVPs. Russia's used Shaheds to blast power plants, water systems, and even people trying to hide. Trump himself said, "You hide behind a tree, the drone circles with fire. You don't have a chance. The tree comes down too." Yanukovych, Ukraine's fighting back with drones like the Sting, designed to hunt Shaheds. But Iran's cheap swarm tactics are a nightmare. America's Reapers are great for spying or big strikes, but they're too expensive for the drone wars Trump's eyeing. That's why he's got Iran's playbook in his sights. The IranAmerica power play. Trump's praise for Iran is a global shocker because these two are sworn enemies. In 2019, Iran shot down a $130 million drone, and Trump called it a big mistake. Now he's hyping their tech. Some on X are buzzing that he's hinting at a secret deal, maybe trading drone know-how for Iran pausing its nuclear program. Others say he's just mad at American companies for ripping him off with overpriced junk. Either way, Iran's not playing nice. They're arming Russia with drones to hammer Ukraine and teaming up with China and North Korea. Russia's even building a factory to make 6,000 Shaheds a year. This axis of troublemakers is flexing muscle, and Trump wants America to outdo them. The drone war is getting crazier. Ukraine's hitting back with drones that chase Shaheds, but the world's racing to build cheaper, deadlier machines. Iran's leading the pack with its low-cost, high-impact tech, while America's lagging with pricey, complex drones. Trump's watching the Russia-Ukraine war closely, where Iran's Shaheds have changed the game. He said, "Drones are taking over that war." He wants the US to catch up, to flood the skies with thousands of affordable drones like Iran's. But this race could spark more chaos, with Iran and America battling to rule the drone game. What's Trump's endgame? Trump's drone obsession is about power and cash. He sees Iran making killer drones for peanuts, while America's stuck with overpriced tech. Iran's Shaheds are cheap, sneaky, and built for chaos, outsmarting the US's clunky Reapers in modern wars. He wants America to copy Iran's blueprint, to dominate with thousands of affordable drones. But here's the big question. Will this make the world safer or turn it into a drone-filled battlefield? Iran's already arming Russia, and America's itching to jump in. This power play could rewrite the rules of war. That's the unfiltered truth, fam. Trump's in love with Iran's drones, cheap, deadly, and kicking America's butt. Their Shaheds outshine US Reapers in cost, swarms, and sneaky attacks, and Trump wants that power. But this Iran-America drone race could set the world on fire. Like this, smash that subscribe button and share this to spread the word. Follow Semenegna Spotlight for more stories that hit like thunder. Until next time, stay fierce, stay woke, and keep your eyes on the skies. Peace.
Iran, they make a good drone. And they're very good, too, and fast and deadly. Horrible, actually. What's happening with Russia and Ukraine, the drone is killing tremendous numbers of people.